Hi, I'm Jackie from Ladybug Wellness. I would like to share with you Manifesting 101 with Jackie. There are several ideas out there of manifestation. I'd like to share with you a little of that and what I do for manifestation. So, what is manifestation? Manifesting means using the power of your thoughts, feelings, or beliefs to bring about something into your physical reality. There are laws that control how this energy flows and where it goes, just as there are laws of gravity and laws of growth. The more you know about these laws, the easier it is to navigate the energy towards your goals and desires. This may sound abstract, but science has proven that everything is made of energy, objects, animals, thoughts, and humans. Everything has an energetic vibration and a frequency. So it really is a matter of tuning in to the right frequency of your goals and desires, just like you would tune in to your favorite radio station. A quote from Buddha: "All that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become." So manifestation is about letting the universe know what you want and then working towards it while letting go of how it comes to pass. There's techniques that are based on the fundamental idea that your conscious and subconscious minds, which impact your actions, influence your reality and can even bring about good or bad things. Simply put, you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. There are a couple of ideas that you need to understand in order to apply manifestation effectively. The law of attraction promotes that like attracts like and is one of the main ideas of manifestation. Now, early on, when I first started taking energy related courses, I learned about Rupert Sheldrake and the idea of morphic resonance. Now, morphic resonance, according to Rupert Sheldrake, is the way that things tune into each other. It works on the basis of similarity, the same idea as ordinary resonance. Another quote from Rupert Sheldrake about morphic resonance is that it is the idea of mysterious telepathy type interconnections between organisms and of collective memories within species. And the explanation for that, this accounts for phantom limbs, how dogs know when their owners are coming home, and how people know when someone is staring at them. This is an example of how energy is just connected everywhere. And the reason that I bring that up is my understanding of morphic resonance and why I have connected that with manifestation is the idea that when you see cartoons and there's a group of people in one cartoon and they have a collective bubble above them, and then there's another group with a different bubble. Now, this is the idea that you can take something negative and something positive, and there's that morphic resonance of a collective consciousness, and you can tune into either one of them. So this is the idea of focusing your desires and your goals onto the more positive frequency so it aligns with your goals. So there are manifestation methods such as vision boards. These there's psychological connections to these kind of things. So a vision board, cutting out pictures and stuff from magazines and pictures and words and stuff that you put onto a big piece of paper or poster, and you keep that in a prominent place within your home or somewhere that you'll see it every day. And that psychological connection brings about those things in the vision board. And that does work. I've used vision boards ideas before, and some of those things have come to pass. One funny thing from a conference that I went to, we had done a vision board exercise. They said be very specific with the things that you try to manifest, because one particular lady had wanted a husband. Well, she did attract husbands. They just weren't her husband. So yes, if you want a new relationship, specify that you are looking for a potential mate that would develop into a long-term relationship rather than asking for a husband. So yes, vision boards is a visual thing. You can use your imagination, imaginative visualization methods or techniques to do that. There's journaling, and there is also a psychological connection with actually physically writing, not just typing on a computer. When you actually write, there's actually studies that I've heard about years and years ago where high school students were asked to write out their goals. And when a follow-up several years later, a lot of the people, the students who had written their goals had actually accomplished some of them compared to others who had not actually written their goals down. So that's one of the things that I'm going to bring up here in how I've done things as well. Developing a positive mindset is another way of aligning with the positive energies and the frequencies and the vibration of your goals and dreams. Reframing the negative energies, positive affirmations to kind of counteract any negative belief kind of things. Boosting your self-esteem, keeping yourself in a higher vibration yourself. That is pretty much the fastest way to manifest things and good things. An attitude of gratitude brings more of the same. That's a good one to, gratitude is a very high vibration. Now, clearing your energy, of course, as an energy balancing practitioner, this would be one of my number one techniques of clearing your energy. We can have energetic blocks on your emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, etheric. There's all sorts of energy bodies that we can have all sorts of energy blocks of all kinds. Wouldn't believe what kind of things come up in client sessions and my own working on myself as well. Ancestral trauma, those kind of things. All of these kind of things we can clear through energy balancing and bring about, much better things in our lives. So with writing down your goals, you can put small pieces of paper with your goals beneath your pillow at night. You can use the present tense as though you have actually completed those goals. And when you do write these things down, save them up and go through them again at some point and write thank you on the ones that have manifested. Frequencies. There's all sorts of frequencies out there that people have come up with numbers. There's a whole section of that in one of my documents in my website. Divine healing codes is one that I'm going to mention right now. So divine healing codes, there is a frequency that's been developed, a set of numbers that is for an unexpected windfall. And that number is 96 space 81 space 257. So these numbers align with something in your brain and with the energies, and it can bring about aligning with that frequency. So you wouldn't actually say the space. So it's 9681257. There you go. And I'll write that number down. Now, to get to my method of manifesting, I was introduced to a little book many years ago, and it's called Hiring the Heavens. Okay. And it's by Jean Slatter. And now this little book, it basically explains that we can tap in with that idea of morphic resonance into that collective consciousness. We can tap into the energies of the most brilliant minds that ever have walked the earth and in the spiritual realm. So Michelangelo, if you want to be a really good painter, Socrates, you want to be a good philosopher. So yes, you can tap into the best minds out there. Need a lawyer, need a plumber, service person, a relationship, all of these things, a matchmaker, right? Cupid. And so one of the examples that I like to use in this little book here is actually the example that's used in the book. If you want to have a dinner party, okay, what do you need for a dinner party? You need somebody to shop for the groceries. You need a chef. You need an interior decorator to have your venue presentable for guests. You need a guest list person, all of these things. So now in the back of the book here, there are these little committee worksheets. They are the name of your committee. I want to have a dinner party. Your mission statement. I want to have a dinner party that will be a very enjoyable for all guests. Use your imagination and design a mission statement. Your committee members would be your chef, your grocery shopper, your guest list person, that kind of thing. And then your task list of things that need to be done for creating this best dinner party. And so what I've done is those committee worksheets in the back of the book, I have photocopied them and put them together on little pieces of paper. And then I've gone to the dollar store. You can use any little box that is wonderful for you. But I went to the dollar store and just got a simple box. And I wrote on here, it's a magical creation dream box. Decorated it with some stickers and little fairies and things that I like. There you go. And so inside my box, I've got some pictures and stuff in there as well. I wanted to swim with dolphins. I wanted to go on another cruise. Those things happened. I wanted to complete a psychology degree, which I did earn an Associate of Arts in Psychology. At one point years ago, I was kind of living on a shoestring, but I wanted to take all these courses and they cost money. And I just couldn't see a way of that happening. And so, yes, this is an idea of letting the universe know what you want and letting go of how it's actually going to happen. Just keep working on yourself and those things come about. So yeah, I did end up signing up for many courses. The money did come. Various things happened that brought about the money that I needed to pay for these courses, and things happened. And there's lots of things that happen in my life that have been a process of manifestation, and also just putting those ideas out there, things have come about. So also in my little box, if you're into crystals and stuff, you can see that I've got quite a few in here. So I have a little piece of moldavite. If you can go look up the things for the properties of these. These are really good manifesting stones. They've got different properties that cleanse energy and bring things about. So this one's fulgurite. I've got tektite and Botswana agate, I think this one is. I've got some garnet. I've got malachite, selenite, which amplifies the properties of other stones. I've got rose quartz, which is the love crystal. And I've got all sorts, you see in here, a whole lot of my little manifestation papers. And I put them all in the box now. To add for this, because I'm a Reiki master teacher, Reiki is a very cleansing energy. So this is another method that you can use if you use Reiki, sending energy. You can send energy to your manifestation box, your intentions box. Send energy to it every night before I go to sleep. I go through my box every couple months and check to see some of the things that have manifested. I write thank you on them. Sometimes I've put them back in the box just to let the universe know that I'm very grateful for those things that have come to pass. And other times I've taken things out and gotten rid of those intentions that are no longer on my radar. Maybe I've changed my mind on some things. So that is my method of manifestation 101. So just to recap, the little book, Hiring the Heavens, it's my book recommendation. and aligning with the frequencies and the vibration of your goals and desires, and of course, energy clearing, energy balancing, clearing out any of these hidden beliefs. That the most common one is that we're not good enough or we're not worthy enough. It really makes a difference when we clear out and balance our own energy and let go of hidden beliefs, negative beliefs that are us back, energetic blocks that are holding us back, ancestral trauma, all sorts of things. And just to bring our vibration, our personal vibration, and bring our frequency and our vibration up to a level where our goals and our desires come to pass. So there you have it, Manifesting 101 with Jackie, Ladybug Wellness. Please like and subscribe to my channel so you can follow up on the videos that I'm going to put out, and share anything that resonates with you, and invite your friends. Thank you. Ladybug hugs.